welcome back, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. My name is Maple, and in today's video I'm going to be reacting to Blue Eye Samurai Season 1, Episode 2, entitled An Unexpected Element. An Unexpected Element. It's a little harder to say than I wanted it to be. So I was sick last week, so my voice might be a little rough, so I apologize for that. Last episode, we met Mizu, that I pretty much knew from the beginning that she was a girl, but I didn't want to say it because I didn't want to assume her gender. I guess I have a thing about that. I didn't want to assume her gender, but I should have went with my gut instinct and right away said it. So if you see my last video, then you'll notice that I was kind of struggling with the with the proper pronouns. But either way, it was confirmed. Mizu is a girl, and she is kicking ass. So she's on a quest, a revenge quest. So I guess her mom got kidnapped, or taken against her will, by these four men, and one of them, I would assume, it didn't really say it, but I think it kind of implied that she had been raped, and the outcome of that rape was Mizu. So she's looking for revenge, for her mother. And then we got to meet Ringo. Oh my god, I love Ringo. I thought he was super cute. So we stand Ringo. We must protect him, but makes me a little bit worried because anybody that I really like usually ends up dying. So I'm praying he doesn't. And then we got to meet Princess Akami, which I'm not really sure how she's a princess, because she's a lord's daughter. But the Japanese custom might be a little bit different than, I guess, the Western cultures. Any girl born to a king would be named a princess, but it might be different in Japanese culture. But Princess Akami is looking at some marriage or proposed marriage, and she was able to kind of manipulate her father in order to convince her father to marry Tegan, or Tegan. The main reason why the father allowed it was because Tegan had such a reputation of being one of the best swordsmen. But the Blue Eye Samurai ruined that, which turns out that Tegan was actually the childhood bully. So anyway, so there was a lot. So there was a lot that was happening in episode 1. I loved it. But that's as far as like kind of a little bit of a backstory about episode 1. A little bit of a synopsis for this is: with a squad of deadly assassins on her trail, Mizu forges ahead but hits a hiccup when she and Ringo arrive in a town on a festival day. Ooh. Yeah, that's true. So the four horsemen, I call them the four horsemen of the apocalypse. The four fangs are on her trail. So if you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It really does help the channel, and I really do appreciate it. And yeah, let's get into this episode. Oh, another thing I forget to mention, the scenery shots are just very good. I'm loving the animation. A samurai. Yep. Good job, Ringo.
My whole life has been a battle.
Mm. Come on. You could. I was just gonna say the armor, the hard wall is being chipped away.
Revenge bow.
Oh, hello, princess.
It's not so bad. You can shave the front. It's how all the noblemen wear their hair.
Mm.
Victory cannot come from dishonor. Therefore you never lost. Had he challenged
Mm.
he'd be dead.
I mean, she's manipulating him.
But your courage drives.
Oh yeah, and sex is not an issue, or nudity is not a nudity is not a problem in this show.
They try to suck you in, but you're too strong.
Sorry, I'm just thinking suck you in. Well, that was quick. Sorry. Good job, Princess, on making him feel better.
He must have left a trail.
But what if he kills you this time?
I mean, you were just convincing him that he wouldn't be killed.
There was blood everywhere, and that's why I vowed never to eat eggplant again.
He's really hating eggplants. It's okay. So do I, Ringo. So do I.
By sea, I can be there before dawn and kill him by sunrise.
We all love her revenge story. Oh, no guards? Festival or something in the synopsis. Technically, that was aimed at Ringo. I was just gonna say travel pass, sir. Yeah, I don't think they need one.
Every year I promise you delights beyond imagination.
So is this the white man?
Liver.
One of the four men? Well, like one of the four men that that raped Mizu's mother.
The Shogun lets us operate so long as he can deny I exist. Soon he won't have that luxury.
So the Shogun, which I think is like their emperor type leader. I don't know. I don't know what too much. Hold on. Let me look at what a Shogun is. Commander in chief. So it's like a president, basically. Yeah. Commander in chief is like a president. So it's not like an emperor. It's just somebody who's designated a leader. Okay. So he allows them to stay in Japan as long as he keeps denying their existence. So like they can't like show themselves and they can't, that's the rule. They can keep doing what they're doing, illegal activities and stuff like that as long as they don't show themselves. Okay.
You've mastered the brush. I hate painting.
Oh, but it was interesting because he did the painting of a bull and like kind of somebody getting like decapitated or a bull's head. And you see that right back here. Notice that. I just don't know who that is. Is that the fingers guy? Is that the guy that lost his fingers, the samurai finger guy? I forget his name, but he was in episode 1, the one where Mizu cut the fingers off. Anyways, I'll show a picture of him. That's the guy I'm talking about. I'm not sure if that's him. Laying on the bed right now.
What announces your thoughts?
I don't think this guy's a kind guy. Which is probably what the sword father was saying he's hiding. The boobs are starting to show. Or starting to like pop out, yeah. So he knew that he was poison. All of the blood of the people he's killed kind of taint his soul. So therefore the soul that went into the blade broke the blade. I got it. It's pretty cool how they reference how much the blade impacts the like how much it impacts the samurai or the warrior. Yeah. Is she upside down? I think so. Training. Always got to train. Especially when you got these 4 horsemen or whatever, the 4 fangs after you. Not that she knows that, but. Okay. Hello, everyone.
Bit old, but many good years left.
Oh yes, very fertile. Cycles in precise.
Who are you talking about old?
Her purity strictly guarded.
Alpha 2.
Maybe not.
A spring wedding would be auspicious.
The boy's first wife was not an affectionate match. The boy is eager.
Oh, God. Why are their teeth black?
And gifts for,
A Kimmy.
Akemi. I've been saying her name wrong, but that's okay. That's not the point right now. Ew.
And oh, how Guro said, to blacken your teeth like a proper bride. The master prefers
Is that a
black
thing?
pearls to white.
Is that really a thing? Having black teeth? Oh my God, I would freak out.
I won't be.
She's really in love with this Taigen dude. Is it love? Or just because she can manipulate him? That's what I'm wondering. I'm wondering if she only, like, not loves him, but she only uses Taigen as a... because she knows she can manipulate him. But it sounds like she might actually be in love with him. So, a lot of manipulation going on. Interesting.
What man isn't?
You.
Aw. Cute.
This is incredible.
I thought I was the best. Compared to these, my noodles are like worms.
The drums. Maybe I'll just go look at the fun.
Good thing you wanted to go check out the drums. So dramatic. Oh my God. Like, oh my God. Dildos again. What is with dildos? Or eggplants? Oh God. Oh God. There's so many. There's so many dildos. Why can't there be peaches? Why can't there be lots of peaches? Tense, like with the music and the drums and everything else, making it a lot more tense.
Let these waters quench our part.
Nice. Okay, 1 down, 3 to go.
I wish to be great at something.
All right, 2 down. 2 more to go. Good job. Oh God, Ringo, be careful. Oh. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Oh. What's with you getting injured every fight? I'm not liking this. Good job on the handstand. Very impressive. Yeah, Ringo. Get it. You deserve death for sure. So is this Mizu's father? I know it's one of the four men, but are we guessing that that's Mizu's father? I don't know. I don't see it. I don't see the resemblance. Looks like he has red hair. Or is that just his, like, ginger? Because his chest is ginger. And I don't know if that's his hair or not. Is he a ginger? Maybe. But the eyes aren't really blue. They look more green. So I don't think this is Mizu's father. I know it's one of the four men, but I don't think this is Mizu's father. Yeah, you're hurt again. You're always hurt. Ugh, whatever. We all know he didn't. Just the fact that he wanted to. That he was ready to challenge her after she is clearly hurt. What a weak man. I don't like him. I don't like Tegan. No, I don't like him. She can kill him. She should have killed him. Last episode. So that was kind of climactic. I don't think he's coward enough to kill her like when she's unconscious. So I'm not worried about that. And plus she's the hero of the show. So I'm not really too worried. So another good episode. It was good. It was a little slower, I found, compared to the first one. But it's usually like that for the first episode where you're just gathering all the information. So I found this one running a little bit slower. But we had a really cool fight scene at the end. Her taking on the four fangs. I thought that was really cool, especially that shot with when she threw her sword like behind her. And then the wave coming in. Oh, that's definitely thumbnail. But anyways, that was just a really, really cool shot. I loved it. The fight was good. A lot of bloody. We got some nudity. So many dildos. So dildos or eggplants, whatever you want to call them. Because I don't think I can say the word. Just because Ringo was talking about eggplants at the beginning, that's why eggplants kind of stuck to my head. Because we all know what the eggplant emoji means. So, oh yeah, the princess. I don't know if she's in love with Tegan or Tegan. Sorry, I'm probably saying his name wrong. I'm not sure if she's in love with him. I think it's more that she can manipulate him. It might be a little bit of love there, but she's not as, I guess, vulnerable as she makes herself appear. But she couldn't manipulate her father anymore because her father saw right through her. So she's marrying this shogun, or the shogun's son, that apparently have to like make their teeth black, which is a very weird custom to me. It's very weird. So I don't know if that was in the Japanese culture. I'm sure it is, because I'm sure the writing or the writers are deriving it a lot from Japanese culture. So it might have been a thing in Japanese culture for women to paint their teeth black. But yeah, she's not willing to do it. So she ran away, and then the advisor is there with her. He's super sweet. He seems like he's a super sweet guy. So even if she finds Tegan, then what? They're gonna like run away together? Like, I don't understand why she's running. Like, I understand why she's running away, because she doesn't want to be married off to the shogun's son. But how is finding like Tegan? Like, it's not like Tegan's gonna come back. No, I guess if he kills the blue-eyed samurai, then his honor is restored, and maybe she'll use that to convince her father to move or get married to Tegan instead of the shogun's son. I don't know. I don't know what her plan is. I don't even think she knows what her plan is. So I think she just wants to find Tegan. Ringo was he he's chipping away at the walls. So I think Mizu's finally accepted Ringo's going to follow her, but I think she's still trying to convince him to not come with her because it's a death sentence because she's on a path of revenge. So and then Ringo was like, oh, maybe I can stay here and learn how to cook and be a good cook. So he's definitely conflicted with that perspective of staying there and learning like the recipes and possibly be a great noodle cooker. I don't know what they're called, noodle cookers. I think that's the plan for him. So kind of got left a little bit on a cliffhanger. Like it didn't, like the episode I find didn't really wrap up. Yeah, as much as I thought. And then Mizu's obviously injured. So we'll see. She seems to be injured after every fight. But I mean, she took on 4 people. So like the fact that she only walked away with 2 scratches or 2 cuts is pretty miraculous. So I'll give it to her for that one. But yeah, so I'm assuming the next episode is probably going to be the fight, the duel between her and Tegan. But I mean, she wouldn't back down from the duel, but I don't think he should challenge her when she's injured. So, but we'll see. But yeah, that's all I have for as far as a review for the episode. Really good episode. Love the animation. There's some really great shots, some great fighting. And yeah, just generally a really good episode. So yeah, so that's it. And I hope you liked the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It really does help the channel, and I really do appreciate it. And we will see you for the next episode. Bye.